Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Easter. Today is Easter Sunday and I'm probably gonna upload this on Tuesday or Thursday. But anyways, happy Easter. I hope you all had a very good holiday at home with family or with whoever you live with or by yourself if you live by yourself. And I hope that you're all doing okay and staying safe in this quarantine season. So today's gonna be pretty short. Obviously it's Easter week, so there's a lot to celebrate just by mere fact of it being Easter and being able to be in this bodyhood of brethren. But I just kind of wanted to chit chat really quick about what I've been up to during this quarantine season. So I have been working on kind of learning some more as far as vlogging goes. So in terms of the actual technical aspect of recording videos, I've been working on that. I've also been working on, of course, editing some past travel vlogs that I have and just past content in general. And so also trying to learn how to better edit content, right? So one of the things that I've done recently is like switch up my intro from what it used to be, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm pretty happy about that. Let me know what you guys think, if you prefer my new intro to my old intro. But I'm also just, trying to get a little bit better with using Final Cut Pro and, become a little bit more skilled, like was my goal for the year. Outside of, I guess, videos, I've been watching, I'm watching a whole lot of shows, okay? I watched so many shows on Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu. None of these are my accounts, by the way. I just been so blessed to have some amazing family and friends that feel like sharing their accounts, so we've been leveraging those. But I watched so many different shows. I've watched Ozark's season 3. I've watched Sons of the Caliphate. We were watching Castle and Castle, which is like a law drama based in Nigeria. I'm catching up on The Arrow. I've probably caught up on, I'm up to speed on How to Get Away with Murder. I started Little Fires Everywhere, and then I also started this other show called Devs, both of which are on Hulu. So I've just been really taking the time to watch a lot of TV, which I normally don't do. So this is definitely like, it's very indulgent for me, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm really, appreciating the quality time I get to spend with my boo and the process of it. I hope he's enjoying the time as well. He's enjoying the time as well, just know that. But it's been fun kind of getting to watch shows and do things I wouldn't normally do, just because I just really wouldn't have time for it. And then I've also been kind of experimenting. So I went to Sam's Club and I bought this like 25-pound bag of flour, which is like huge. I ended up splitting it with my sister, but I guess because of the fact there's still so much flour, I've been experimenting with like different recipes. And so I've recently made, and it's, mostly Nigerian recipes, of course, but I've recently made, what did I make? I recently made Scotch egg, which, safe to say I probably will never try to make it again, just because, and it wasn't hard, but I don't know, Scotch egg is just so, I don't know, it's just, I probably won't make it again. I also don't really eat it, like, I made it, gave it to Bae, he ate it, he told me it was fine, but he tells me a lot of things are fine. So we don't really know if it was a I guess a chef moment for myself, but I probably won't make it again. But I've also made buns, which is like a Nigerian pastry that's like flour, water, sugar, milk, very basic, and I prefer it. There's another one called Puff Puff that a lot of people know. I prefer buns just because I feel like buns tends to be a little bit less oily than Puff Puff is. And I don't know, I just prefer buns. So I made that instead, and I thought it was pretty okay. For my first, really, I would say probably my technically second time making it. It's probably made it back when I was an undergrad, but I thought it was a lot better and I enjoyed it. And I've also made meat pie. I might post some of the pics of my meat pie, you guys, because that meat pie was great. And I'll link the recipe that I used in the description box. I used a recipe from someone in Toast and LB here on YouTube, and I have to say her recipe was so good. I have not, like, I personally do not eat meat pie like that. Like, I haven't eaten it probably since I was like in 2nd or 3rd grade. So it's been a long time. But her recipe was really good and I actually liked it because I typically don't like the filling that a lot of people have in their meat pie for some reason, but I really, really, really enjoy this filling. I mean, mine is putting a little bit too much butter in it, I have to say. The meat pie I made is like caterer level meat pie, okay? Like, let me just dust my shoulders off for doing so good. But yeah, I think I definitely did good. So, you know, I'm just trying to stay at home and be content and be thankful, because it's not easy. It's not like, I know it's not easy for anyone that's an essential worker, anyone that actually has to go in, whether you're in the medical fields, whether you're in maybe some kind of service or customer facing field, like groceries or just anything else that is actually an essential business. And for those of you who your employers have also figured out a way to make y'all essential during this time. So definitely big shout out and big thank you to everyone who is doing the hard work that needs to be done to keep the rest of us safe at home and able to kind of continue the regular operations of our day-to-day lives, even though we can't actually be outside. And, you know, I just want to encourage everyone to check in on people, smile, find the little things that you can do to make yourself happy. Find the different things that you've been kind of putting off or wanting to do, and start doing them now. So I know a lot of vendors like Microsoft, and I want to say maybe PMI, the Project Management Institute, like a lot of different places are kind of giving out free courses. So this is definitely a good time to get that jump for free 99 and build your skill set, especially since a lot of us have claimed time back. Like y'all, I'm literally saving 10 hours at the minimum each week from not having to commute. So I love it, needless to say. But yeah, this is just a great time for all of us to kind of relax, recharge, reset, and yeah, get our lives together. I mean, we're saving so much money from not having to drive out places, saving money from, you know, not going out to eat if that's a habit for you. But just I think just look at all the positives, like count the blessings that you can in moments like this. I hope you all just continue to do what you can to be kind to yourself, be kind to your neighbors, be kind to your family members, do what you need to do to secure your inner peace and your good mental health. And I will see you all on my next video. All right, bye.